down screen, Vucevic, get attached to DeAndre Ayton, get your arms out so Kevin Durant cannot curl. When he's allowed to curl, this player has no time to get over the screen, so now you got to step up, and DeAndre Ayton is wide open. Okay, so you go double Kevin Durant here. Stop. So as this pass is being made, Levine's rotating here. But as this pass is being made, DeRozan needs to rotate onto Devin Booker. Okay, and then this player comes here, Vucevic here. But you're going to see DeRozan is standing. Get your hands off of Kevin Durant right here, because look what happens now. Look at how he creates space. That's all because you were hugging him. Okay? So as opposed to now just being able to chase over the top and Vucevic being able to get his hands out so Durant can't curl, it doesn't matter because there's so much space now between you and Kevin Durant. This is awful transition defense. You got to communicate. Zach LaVine needs to come over here and say that he has this Suns player. This Bulls player clearly needs to take Devin Booker. But you're not communicating. It's a disaster. Okay, so when you're running drop coverage here, Vucevic, there's no backside help for this player's role. So Vucevic has to backpedal. Patrick Williams has got to get in the gap. You got to have your back to the baseline. Devin Booker can't keep his dribble alive here. It's got to be stunt, recover. Okay? But see, here we go. Booker's dribble's alive, and it's obviously a mismatch. Devin Booker, Nikola Vucevic on the perimeter. Okay, look at Kobe White. I mean, he is all the way over here. If you are Vucevic, get up and force Devin Booker here. Force him there. What? I don't know what this Bulls player is doing. He's coming into backside help, but it's a little early. Like, look at this. You're all... Jock Landale's just setting the screen now. Like, why are you coming into the paint already? So now this skip pass gets made and you can't get out. So it's just rip and go right by you. You can see what Zach LaVine's doing. He's playing the gaps because here comes drop coverage right here, and he needs to be there, but stop. First of all, he should be up the line. He should be level to his man. Second of all, you got to have your feet set, and your back's got to be to the baseline, which it isn't. Look at LaVine here. Look at his feet. Moving inward. You're never getting back outward. Cannot go up the gut of a down screen right here. Look at Patrick Williams. You don't go this way. You chase over the top. Look at you go up the gut. Open three now. All right, Bulls are in drop coverage right here. Stop. All right, so this player's got Kevin Durant's coming out here. That's fine. You need to stay in this area here. You need to be in backside help. If a pass is made out to Durant, you will be able to recover. Okay, look at this. This player's not, like, this. You should be under here. See, this player's now got to step in. All right, so Patrick Beverley goes to double Kevin Durant. That's fine and understandable. But what is DeRozan doing in the paint? You need to be out here because LaVine is going to be rotating to Chris Paul. So you need to then rotate to Devin Booker. And then Vucevic would come here, and Beverley would then come on to Ayton. But, you know, DeRozan's not exactly in the right spot. If you are Zach LaVine, Patrick Beverley's right here and wants to help. So get up and force Booker into this help. Look at this. Beverley is all the way over here. Look, he comes back, but you don't let him help you. Kobe White has to have way more urgency in getting out to the three-point line here. I mean, what is Kobe White doing? What was that? Bad one-on-one defense. First of all, Zach LaVine's right here and wants to help, so you should be up and sending Devin Booker here anyways. But if you're just going to try and guard him one-on-one, let's not gamble right there. Okay, if you're doubling in the post, your back line has to be ready. So Ayo Dosunmu here, when Kobe White goes to double, has got to sprint over here in rotation. Okay, so there's the double. You should be sprinting over here. Look at Ayo Dosunmu. This is not sprinting. That is lightly jogging. So now it's just rip and go right by you, right to Landale, because that draws help. Okay, so Patrick Williams is guarding Kevin Durant. You cannot rest when guarding Kevin Durant. Stop. So you need to get right back up here. Because if this, look at this. So this pass is getting thrown to Kevin Durant. You aren't in a defensive stance. That's a humongous problem because now look at this. You're going uphill as Kevin Durant is going downhill. Okay, what is Andre Drummond doing here? Now, Kobe White's coming into the gaps here to help on Kevin Durant. He does a good job. So why is Andre Drummond in the paint? Like, there's a second defender here. We don't need a third. You need to get up on Jock Landale. Bulls really struggle with rotating out of double teams. So this player is doubling. DeMar DeRozan's going to rotate here. Okay? Ayo Dosunmu needs to come here. And Zach LaVine goes there. But somehow, some way, everyone's antennas get unattached again. Okay, Suns are in drop coverage. Now, again, pretty much Devin Booker's going downhill against Nikola Vucevic. That's obviously a bad matchup for Chicago. Now, Patrick Beverley's come over to double. So Vucevic needs to know that, though. Okay, so if you're Vucevic here, just keep your arms off of Devin Booker. You just want to guide him into this second defender here. But look at Nikola Vucevic. He's got his arms on Devin Booker, so you're not forcing him into that double and letting him hit a step-back jumper on you now. Patrick Beverley, you're in drop coverage. You need to fight over the screen. Look at this right here. Fight over the screen. Why are you going in to the screen? If you were fighting over the screen and Chris Paul just brought his dribble back, you'd now be able to guard one-on-one. Why did you try to get screened there?